What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is Flows here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Runeterra. So as usual, if you guys gonna enjoy it, you know what to do. Leave a like and hit that big red sub button down below. I really appreciate your support, but most importantly, you and me's future episodes are uploads of single player content here on my channel. And with that being said, let's get things started. So here we are back in the game. We are gonna go ahead and head to the Buru Temple because we have to speak to the. If I just show you the cycle, the quest cycle here, we are gonna want to speak to the serpent callers in the Buru Grotto. So what I've done basically is I just headed towards the point where where the Buru Grotto is. So previously here there's really no difference. I just moved all the way here just to let you guys know. If you're wondering why the scenery has changed a bit. So pretty much that. And at the same time, I also swapped out the team composition a bit. I went back to Alawi, Misfortune, and Pike. No particular reason, just based on the fact that I feel like it makes much more sense because after all, we are going to be interacting with the Buru. So Alawi is of course Buru. Pike is the one who is responsible for finding the serpents down in the depths. Well, not serpents, but the sea monsters down in the depths. In the previous episode. So yeah, I decided to go with the Fishman. That is going to be our new nickname for him, Pike the Fishman. And at the same time, we are going to go ahead with Misfortune just because of the fact that she is, sort of like the who's the important person in Bilgewater. So let's just go ahead and go in with this composition and see what awaits us. Hold on, let's speak to this Buru guy here first. If we are here to save the Palangi from themselves, then why this cycle of violence without growth? Whatever, let's go ahead and head in. Okay, couple of urns. Let's loot the Buru first before we do anything. Down here and over here. Oh, okay, that's a person. I thought that was a chest. Okay, so the Elder is there, but first let's grab these two urns, and looks like we have a conversation here. So let's check it out.
Is this what the Freljord is like, Brahm? Cozy, everyone friends with each other?
Yes, it's a wonderful way to live. Brom cannot wait to return.
Wonder what it's like, growing up that way.
Very interesting. I'm not really too familiar with the backgrounds of everyone, of course, but I think if I'm not mistaken, Misfortune was supposedly orphaned at a young age, so I can understand her anguish. Okay, so anyway, let's grab these two urns here, and we are gonna want to speak to the Elder down here. But before that, we're gonna loot this urn again, right in front of the Buru people. Okay, so let's see what happens.
My child, you return. Your arrival was preceded only by your palpable unease.
I must ask a great favor of our people.
You are a truth-bearer. We will hear what you have to say.
I have discovered a piece of our history, an ancient temple. It was built in collaboration with the Blessed Isles, locked deep beneath the sea.
So the myths were true.
Myths. Why is this not common knowledge?
After the ruination, it was not considered wise to speak openly of the temple's existence.
A matter for another time. The way forward is blocked by rulers of the sea, too lethal to fight. I need the Serpent Callers.
Lowry, the Serpent Callers are Bilgewater's last defense. You cannot call upon them lightly. Before, you received a vision from the goddess. Has she sent you another?
She has not. I prayed for another sign, but the goddess has been silent.
So, this grave request is simply your own judgment, then?
Yes, I know that it is a risk. The Serpent Callers protect us from harrowings. They are not to be trifled with. But if I succeed in my mission, we can stop a harrowing before it even happens. I wish the goddess would send me another vision, showing me the right thing to do, but she is silent. So my request for the Serpent Callers, yes, it is my own judgment as Truthbearer.
You have made up your mind. And so shall it be. I will send horn callers to the shore.
The Mother Serpent guides me. I will trust in her.
As we trust in you, Alawi.
Well, that went more smoother than I expected. That went well. So, looks like we are gonna have to head to the Purification Temple now. I don't think we have a, what is it, a block or anything. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we are gonna want to head over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly sprint all the way back to the docks. It's not really that big of a trip, to be honest. It's just kind of nearby. But yeah, we are gonna want to head to the Purification Temple finally, and we are gonna be able to advance in our quest. I think I'm gonna keep this composition: Pike, Misfortune, and Alawi. I understand it's the same, but I think it makes sense in this part of the storyline. So you know, I really want to give Brom a run, but I think this composition makes sense in terms of story. That's my reasoning. Okay, let's go ahead and board Misfortune's ship again. Would you like me to escort you to the charming lady? Okay, it's blocked. Okay, so the only way is to have him unlock it first. All right, I understand. Okay, yes. All right. So let's head up, and let's select the Serpent Coast.
Lesson learned. Scare off sea monsters with even more massive sea monsters.
That one was a juvenile.
Alright, if you're done showing off.
The entrance is below the light, in the dark water.
And what of the depth? Shall you teach us to hold our breath?
I could drag you overboard, one at a time, and continue with those who live. There is another way. What fun! We do not have creatures like that in the Freljord.
Well, that was certainly effective. Yet horrifying.
This place. We walk the path of my people's history here.
Guess there was more to the myths after all. But we've got a job to take care of.
Yes, the seed. I feel the presence of the Mother Serpent here. Her power will allow us to cleanse it.
Then let's get moving.
Can I just say the amount of trust this, you know, the five of them have just to jump into the mouth of a sea monster summoned by Pike by simply cutting his hand and calling for it by his blood. The amount of trust is unimaginable. Okay, so we are just gonna go ahead and looks like we have some sort of enemy up there. Yeah, what I want to do first is I want to go ahead and rest up, because if I'm not mistaken, there was a what was it, a conversation or something. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at that.
You fight well, brother. The Freljord could use a skilled blade such as yourself.
You really know how to wear down an opponent, huh?
When it comes to friendship, Brom will not take no for an answer.
Don't take it personal. I've spent a long time on my own. Haven't had much use for anyone. let alone friends.
No man should be alone. Our homes, our families give us strength. When I fight, all of the Freljord is with me.
Sounds nice. But I've got no home. They drove me out after what I did.
Then build a new home, among new friends. You don't have to be alone.
It suits me. Maybe you should try it.
No, my friend. You see...
Starting right now.
Very well. We can be alone together. Mike, you don't sleep.
The sound of the deep never quiets.
Perhaps you'd like to hear a tale. Yasuo seems to enjoy them.
The sea tells many stories. Countless fools who've lost everything to the deep.
Oh, Brom knows firsthand the dangers of the sea. I was nearly drowned recently. Not to mention all the sea monsters.
There is balance. Man's domain is the land. Only darkness and teeth await in the open water. And worse, for those on my list.
You speak of the list often. What is it?
The list. The names of those who will be brought to the blade. The guilty.
Then Brom is glad not to be on it.
You couldn't be. You're a fool, but you're honorable.
Oh, how kind of you to say.
Rom, I overheard you talking to Alawi about the Freljord.
Brom's voice carries. Forgive me.
It's obvious how fond you are of your homeland. Like you, I'd do anything to protect my home, flawed as it is.
We must, no matter the cost.
It takes a lot to impress me, but I have to say, I'm glad you're with us. You're strong, but it's your heart that steals the show.
Don't forget my mustache.
How could I? Listen, after all this is settled, my city will do whatever it can to support the Freljord. If we've got any medicine or supplies you need, they're yours. No strings attached.
Thank you, Captain.
Come on now. You can call me Sarah.
And you may call me Brom.
Sometimes I wonder why I even try.
One thing I like from that is that the two assassins, Yasuo and Pike, they're both very glum, very gloomy, and Brom is there like, he's like the support, right, in League of Legends, so it fits his character as well as his role, so he's the support, and he's always chirpy and stuff. You know what, just because of that, what I am gonna do is, I'm gonna bring Brom into the team, just because of that fact alone. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna choose party members. I am gonna select, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna select Pike, I'm gonna select Alawi, and I am gonna select Brom. Misfortune can sit this one out. Just because of the fact that I think Pike would make sense here. Alawi also makes sense here. And Brom is just because I'm feeling it with him right now. So we are gonna go ahead and go with this lineup here. Okay, so that's settled. Let's go ahead and check out the map first before we do anything, before we progress, of course. We have some sort of hammer here and a chest. Okay, let's head to the side before we head down Revelation's Walk. I want to see what this is about. So this enchanting station is missing the artifacts that empower it, so we need a anima shard. We need a left and right anima shard. Okay, let's leave that for now. Let's grab this chest over here. We get a Kraken's gift, a smooth leather, and 4 blue essence. I don't know what that does. What the hell is a Kraken's gift? You know what, let's check it out before we do anything. I saw an enemy there, so I want to potentially equip, our best lineup with our best trinkets with the team first before we do anything. Where is that essence thingy? I'm not really sure. Is it a trinket? It is not a trinket. It is not a neck piece as well. It is, I am damn sure it is not a ring. Possibly an Ari upgrade, is it? It is also not an Ari upgrade. What in the world? I don't know what that is. Okay, you know what? Let's just leave that for now. The Kraken's gift can wait. I really don't know what that is. Okay, let's head over here. I saw an enemy here, level 18. Oh, fuck. We are gonna... Damn it, I panicked there a bit. We probably could have avoided that fight. I panicked a bit with Pike. Okay, it's fine. So Braum, Alawi, and Pike, right? Okay, so we start with Alawi. I think we can have Alawi do damage in this one. Braum should be able to, you know, be the tank for us. Okay, let's have Alawi do a tentacle smash, and I think we will target. Actually, hold on. We are facing new enemies, so we should probably check out what they do. So the Sunken Shrieker is essentially a bat. It deals more damage and it summons random Tide Callers to its side. In terms of the Tide Caller itself, it deals heavy damage, power lane only, and Ice Shield reduces all damage taken by 30%, removed when ignited. So interesting, Tide Caller. So looks like we are facing some of the potential good guys here, because if I'm not mistaken, Tide Caller is a play on Fizz, which is of course another League of Legends champion, but I'm not sure if he will make an appearance in this game. But now let's go ahead and I think focus on... I think we'll have Alawi focus on the Sunken Shriekers. We will have Pike target the Tide Caller Shield Maiden. I think that's better. That way we could potentially avoid it summoning more Tide Callers. Okay, so let's have Alawi do Tentacle Smash to 739. The good thing about this is that, you know, if it targets Alawi or Braum, I'm not going to be too concerned because, you know, Pike is the only one of concern. But even Pike has kind of high health, so yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's do Concussive Blow. I think to the 752. Critical, very nice. I want to build up some overcharge before we cast any taunts. I think that's better. Okay, let's do a Serrated Slice and get a random debuff on the Shield Maiden. Magic, Sunder, and Bleed. Not the greatest, but still okay. Okay, let's do Harsh Lesson. It's fine. Let's do another Concussive Blow. Actually, since we have the mana with Braum, we might as well do a... all of us are actually kind of high. I think in that case, we do another Concussive Blow. And I think we target the 541. That concussion on it, very nice.
This is
awesome. Okay, so we do another Serrated Slice to the Tide Caller. 2 stacks of Bleed. I was hoping Pike would get into stealth and that way we could get something, you know, good with it. But it's okay. We should be fine. Okay, let's do a lane damage with Braum. I think we can do a heroic leap here, and we can push some enemies back a bit. Okay, only one target. Okay, I think I would like to push the Tide Caller. That way we could get more damage onto her before anything. How are they getting so many criticals on us? Alright, let's do a Tentacle Smash on the Shield Maiden, I think. I was hoping that was critical. That would have been much better, but it's fine. Okay, let's see if we can get a triple kill here. We're gonna do it to the depths, and it's gonna target enemies over 10 hits. We might be able to get a triple kill here, and that would be good. But looks like a multi-wave battle, so this might be a long one. Okay, it's fine. Let's do that. Let's go through with the plan. Oh. No triple kill. You are kidding me, right? Oh my god. It's fine, it is fine. Okay, let's do a concussive blow and kill it. What? Tentacles. There we go. Alright, so looks like we have another new enemy, a Naga Marauder. Let's see what it does first. So Seafoam strike heavy damage, power lane only. Slipstream adds a hazard to power lane. All attacks in the power lane are 75% faster. Swiftness of the Tide increases haste by 30%. Effect is removed when hit by a speed lane attack. Okay, so we need to be careful about this one. Let's go ahead and start. I think we need to heal everyone up because we are a bit low on health. Let's do a healing mist. We will do a serrated slice to the 1250. Sunder and bleed. I was hoping to get stealth there. You know, the stealth rate on the the serrated slice isn't too great, but I think it's fine. Okay, let's do a concussive blow, and actually it's gonna target Pike, so in that case we should possibly do an unbreakable. Because I don't want Pike taking damage. I would rather have Braum take damage instead. And at the same time we'll do a defend to reduce some of the damage.
Let us catch up.
I'll heals back some of our allies. Okay. We have a lot of overcharge with Pike. So I think since it has bleed as well on the enemy, on the Naga Marauder, let's do a Bone Skewer. It's gonna be a guaranteed crit, which is gonna be good as well. And the reason why I don't want to do the marked target yet is because I would like to try to potentially go aggro on it. So, and at the same time, we don't really have enough mana. If I don't want to spend mana, I would like to spend overcharge only so that we get the overcharge only bonus. I think that'll be much better. So yeah, let's go do a Bone Skewer. Okay, so I'd like to do a Glacial Fissure with Braum if we can, so I think we will try to bank for some ultimates. Let's do a Concussive Blow first to the Tidecaller. Well, actually, I think we should do it to the Naga Marauder. I think that'll be better. Because Pike is gonna attack him. Or no, you know what? Let's go ahead and target the Tidecaller, and then we'll have allow a follow-up, you know, do follow-up damage on it. I think that's better.
Not even breaking sweat.
Okay. Alright, has Slipstream here, which is good. We can take advantage of it as well. Let's do a Power Lane Harsh Lesson, and I think we will target the Tidecaller Shield Maiden.
You are not ready.
Wow. One hit KO. Amazing. Because of the guaranteed crit. Very nice, very nice indeed. Let's cast an Ice Shield. I want to check what it does first. Reduces damage taken by 30%, remove when ignited. We do not have an ignite user. Okay, this could potentially be a problem in future. Okay, it's fine. I think what we will do is...
Shall we begin?
let's do another Concussive Blow. And it is stunned, which is good. Let's get a ultimate on it, I think. The two the depths here will kill it, so yeah, let's do that. We'll definitely kill it. Cool. And I think we get the overcharge bonus as well, which is perfect, of course. We don't get overcharge, but we get the double kill and the 2 waves bonus, which is nice. And unfortunately, no one levels up. Okay, it's fine. So I think taking that into consideration, we are gonna end the video here because we are running out of time. Let me just loot a couple of these chests first before we leave the next bit for the next episode. So yeah, pretty much that's that. I'm liking this composition. I think the ignite might be a problem, so I don't, you know, I really don't want to sacrifice any of these champions. I really want to keep Rom, but I think we might have to go with something that's going to benefit us in the long run. You know what? Let me leave that to me. I will do the planning off camera, and then I'll let you know of my, what do you call that, my decision in the next episode. But for now, we're going to end the video here because we are running out of time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as hitting that big red sub button down below. I really appreciate your support, but most importantly, you won't miss future episodes or uploads here on the channel. And with that being said, this is Keflo signing off. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.